1947, there was a giant impact that America went through called Cold War. It was given the name to the relationship that developed between the USA and the USSR after World War II, fighting about who should have more power and also if the US should be a communist or a democratic. The term Cold War was used because there was no large-scale fighting between the two sides on brinkmanship. Brinkmanship means the art of practice of pursuing the dangerous policy to the limits of safety before stopping typical politics. Proxy wars means a war instigated by a major power that does not itself become involved. Espionage, the practice of spying or using this to spy, typically by the government, to obtain political or military information.
Because the Cold War was based so heavily around espionage, the CIA created the U-2 plane. The U-2 was a spy plane sent to the USSR to take pictures of military and nuclear sites. The plane was made to fly 70,000 feet up. With that height, the U.S. was able to avoid the Soviet Union's radar. On May 1st, 1960, the CIA sent the U-2 to go on a mission. The plane got shot down and the pilot was captured.
The pilot that was flying the CIA spy plane was called Gary Powers. When the plane got shot down in 1960, the U.S. thought he was dead, but he was actually arrested by Russian soldiers and Russia saw it as an act of war. Powers was convicted to espionage and sentenced to 10 years in prison, but Russia wanted to trade Powers for a Russian spy that the U.S. had in prison. When Powers was sent back to the U.S., President Eisenhower had to admit that he had been sending spy planes to the Soviet Union for a while now.